Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, okay? And honey, the foolishness going on social media between all the cheater pumpkin eaters is like, what is y'all doing, okay? Won't y'all go to bed, go build some buildings, take care of the kids? Why y'all on social media being very messy and childish and petty? But either way I go, I am here to tell y'all my opinion about what happened, okay? So make sure to do a couple of things or whatever, because y'all know I would go. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, okay, to become a whole JayBird or whatever, to this channel, to my other channel. Okay, I'm gonna put down, but don't judge me. Y'all know to also do all these things right here, okay? Do all these things right here. Make sure to like the video, okay? Before you leave this place, like it. Okay, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner and stuff. Okay, I am here. Okay, I'm almost ready for bed, but I came to y'all. Okay, with these things because we have to discuss these things because who would have thought that them mentioning, you know what I'm saying, coleslaw chick on the reunion would cause Marsau to post photo, which would cause coleslaw to go on her social media and post things in response. I'm like, girl, no one has said your name on TV, but you up here responding to people directly for what? Okay, poor K. For what? Okay, but let me not be rude. Okay, let me say hello, okay, to the people, okay. Arionne is getting very dangerous here now that her feelings have been hurt and she's getting played by Martell. Ain't nothing worse than a side chick being more bitter than the ex-wife, okay. Not Maurice, I hope not. Let me say that she can have him if he won't her because he's free now, okay. Three milk duds in a chicken head round here, okay. Hello, this pole not fair. You got coleslaw or mac and cheese. Which side dish do you prefer? Okay, it's one or the other. Now, right now, only 71 people have voted. Y'all to go vote, okay? And mac and cheese is winning, okay? Because no one likes coleslaw, okay? Not round here, okay? I have not caught a live in a minute. Well, welcome to the live and in color, okay? This is two nights in a row that caught me with lipstick on, okay? Because sometimes I be taking my lipstick off. She's spilling stale tea, honey, stale tea, cold tea, pop that could be tea. I don't know. Okay, hi. Finally call live and I'll play back. You know what I'm saying? Look, I appreciate the live viewers. I appreciate the watch backers. I appreciate you all. Okay, but y'all know for me, I work during the day, so I'm only gonna be live like at 9:30 or later. So I'm trying to give y'all what I can give y'all. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Y'all will be panels tomorrow on my channel. So tomorrow we'll be live at 9:30 round here. Okay. But hello. Yes, please like the video. Okay. That's what we should do. The comments got me hyped already because everyone is like, why is Arionne side piece? I call her the buffet bitch, okay? Why she's speaking at all. I'm just leaving Jamie, but I'm here. Jamie just laughed too. Okay, hello. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here. Dear God, I am here. Okay, no one likes coleslaw over mac and cheese, and we are here for her messiness. Okay, dead off your milk does a whole chucking head. Hey Tracy, I knew that they both cheated, and that's why they didn't want to say much about Martell. Hmm. Okay. You was waiting on me. I am here. Okay. She does Martell's dirty work, does she? Because this is the thing. She had to get information from somebody. She didn't get it from Mel or from Tisha or from Kimmy. Where'd she get it from? She is mad because she thought Smash and Tell would make her famous, and all she got is a baby and a universal read from most of the internet. Because no one is like, hey, Coleslaw, you need something. Everyone's like, Coleslaw, we don't like you. Go away. What are you doing? We don't want you here. Okay. She's trying her best, trying her hardest to get on the next season. I hope she know She will never, ever, ever get on next season, okay? Not at the all, because it's just not gonna happen, okay? The mac and cheese of it all. Finally, okay, hello, okay, work and listen to live, okay, all those things. Coleslaw only good for coleslaw only good with something else, and Martell is nothing to be with. Okay, no one wants Martell. Thanks for catching the live. A buffet bitch, because Carlos made it seem like on the reunion that sad chick was a restaurant, and she was everything to Martell because he could not leave for long. Okay, well, she buffet bitch. Okay, she's a buffet because all the food or whatever, and not like a bad bitch, just a little nice bitch. Okay, you know what I'm saying, buffet bitch. Um, she's spilling tea, but we need proof because they would just say she's lying. I agree. I agree. Okay, she's convinced herself that she's a side. She's convinced herself that she isn't a side chick. She's delusional. Okay, she's delusional. Birds of a feather flock together. Honey, birds, ducks, side pieces, all those things. Cockroaches, you know what I'm saying? Honey, I'm not gonna do that. No, ma'am. Yes, pillow talking. Um, who are friends to tell her this is not to look. She may not have no more friends. Like, she may not have not now friend around here because she's foolish. You was like, Arionne, okay, if you say so. Um, she and the sweet nothings he's whispering in her ear. Hey, I believe Martell when he said y'all laughing at my situation, like y'all have just he has been saying that they cheat too. Okay. Um, she would get on if Mel is off the show. I feel like if Mel leaves the show, the only reason I feel like Aryan would not get on the show is who she gonna film with, and she can't because even always the Tisha and Kimmy are not gonna film with that lady. They did this. I hope they have enough respect and kinship with Mel to not film with Martell's baby mom. Okay. Right. Nobody said good job, Coleslaw, on being a side chick. She's trying to drag everyone down with her. But it sounds like the men have made that easy for her to do. Okay. We don't want her on the show. Nope. Never. Not nothing. Okay. Maurice was not concerned about being an alien when he was in the hot seat, but did not say ish to defend Kimmy. Honey, I don't believe Carlos believed what he said. Carlos been on some bullshit time. She couldn't have been a whole restaurant because Martell did not divorce his wife. For her, he's not with her right now. So how much of his appetite because she had been, I don't know. It's too many words. Okay, but again, it's a lot of comments. I want to get to what we got round here. Okay, I got a couple of screenshots or whatever, and then a couple of little things going on. Now, Coleslaw, Baldy Gonzalez, and then thing one, thing two. So it all revolves around these four people right here. Now again, part two of the reunion aired on Saturday, and they were asking the men, "Hey, have y'all been around, Coleslaw to see, her and Martell or whatever?" Now Maurice lied and said no. And I know Maurice gonna try to say that he was saying I was never around Martell and old girl to see them interact. Did not mean I wasn't around them on that trip because then we have the proof. Okay. Now, Marsau said yes, he's been around them or whatever. He's been around them and seen some interaction. So I guess from that is what made, Coleslaw a bit upset. Okay. And I'm like, not upset. Upset Coleslaw has to be nasty. Okay. It has to be nasty. Okay. Who wants upset Coleslaw? Now, Marsau posted this photo on social media yesterday. Okay. And he put the little caption on circa 2015 or whatever. But this photo, which is 2015, we see Martell, we see Marsau, we see a random man in another white shirt, and then we see Maurice. We also clearly see an ass sitting in between Martell and Marsau. Okay, and we see a female head poking around there, like what's going on. Okay, and again, this is them on a trip in Atlanta 2015, and this is the trip that they were talking about where Coleslaw popped up. Okay, popped up to be around them and be fucking on Martell. Okay, so again, the caption Guys trip ATL, Summer 2015, just me and my wedding ring squad. Okay, we see Carlos commented and Marsau Scott, I can't. Okay, we see his wife Tisha, I see you, Marsau Scott. Now we also see Maurice reply and said, at Marsau, clearly you see I didn't see any interactions. Okay, he was saying, I'm not lying. I was asked if I've seen Martell, old girl, okay, and their interactions, and I have not, because in this photo, she not there. Okay, this is proof that I did not see any interactions. I was like, look, look. Maurice is smart, and now he's wording the lies that he's saying. Now, even with Marcel saying, I got my ring on, I got my ring on, it's like a lot of men wear rings and be cheating. Okay, a lot of men do that. But again, we can tell that Martell does not have his ring on. Okay, he took his ring off. Now, at this point in time with 2014, Martell and Kimmy were not married yet, so he would not have had a ring on. But Martell, took his ring off because he's fucked up. Okay, but messy cheaters unite against each other is in full force round here. Okay, I want to read some of the comments now of the photo that y'all seen initially. Do you feel like Martell and Maurice, who were saying yes, they was around, side chick, but Maurice, who's saying I didn't see any interaction, is that proof he didn't see shit? I don't think he did or whatever, but I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. What do y'all think? I know Lord Tiffany is gulping his tea, honey. Wonder if they cheated if they had not if they had hair. Not if they had hair. Marcel was shady boots kicking it with that girl and Martell that was foul. Marcel threw his brother all the way under the bus. Because again, Maurice said, I didn't see shit. I wasn't there. I don't know. And then his brother posted a photo of them all together. Okay. They look cheesy. I agree. Upset coleslaw. If I was gonna lie, I wouldn't fuck with Tisa because Tisha knew, didn't tell Mel. Cole thought I could pick when they were all there. Maurice was there. Yes, that's true. He's a lawyer. He's going to say he was photoshopped in. When you see he didn't, what he said was, he was saying, look, I told y'all, like a comment off. What he said was, I told y'all I didn't see anything. Okay, I didn't see it. I sold him under the bus and backed up and drove over him again. Because when you post a photo as proof, that's very much so snitching. Okay, yep, his snitching, and snitches get stitches, is what I say. So to me, it was crazy for Marcel to post the proof that his brother was actually there. Okay, you were there, full force there. Don't act like you was not there. You were there, there. And I was like, mm, mm. What do you think is going on here? Now we do see. I'm so small comments. Are the serious with the BS just ridiculous? After part one, Martell's personal 24-hour gym, he was hollering Carlos took up for me. After part two, she's hollering, oh, they both are around me. Can't wait to see what she'll be hollering after part three. That's a good point. A completely good point. It's starting to feel like they are all working together on the storyline. He's not a light skin lie. Why you have your light skin lie? Lord, as soon as Marie started justifying why he would have stayed if his friend's side chick showed up showed up to have an influence, we knew it was full of shit. Okay. What Tisha did was what did Tisha think that picture proves? She's so pressed to prove he ain't cheating. Honey, as if wearing a ring means anything. I'm like, girl, bye. Arionne said she took the photo of Martell. We had that part coming up in a minute. He is the list. He is a maybe a lie. Maybe a lie. I don't know. They lying. Most of us feel like it's some lying and bullshit going on around here. Since everyone knew the male, she should have given them the ass to kiss. I agree. Now, beside this post, which is what Marsau put up, okay, we have a couple of things around here that Arionne posted on her social media. Now, she was screenshotting that photo and of Marcel's post, and she put up, I was here, I about took the picture, I didn't just show up. Because remember, on the reunion, I think it was Maurice who said we were on a guy trip, and then she popped up. So again, she said, I didn't just show up, I was invited, and couldn't believe the linebacker Maurice was sexing. I immediately went upstairs and asked Martell what Kimmy looked like because I couldn't believe my eyes. Facts. Now there are very many people in the comment section saying, "Oh yeah, Marsau, not Marsau. Martell's type must be a linebacker." Da, 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 da. And Arionne was on her IG. I have a video that later. Comments. Look, people saying linebacker because Kai was a thick girl or whatever. First of all, Kai was married. Kai was married to Maurice. She has a whole husband. Don't act like linebacker bitches. Don't get mad. Okay, so shut up, Cole. I'm not gonna have a. We're not gonna do that. Okay, because it's not fair. Okay, who is linebacker? Because she never really gives the name, but people were saying one that's Maurice's type based on Kiowa or whatever. Okay, now we then see another post that she posted because Martell, okay, went on Marsau's page and he commented and said, "Great job to Arionne for capturing this amazing moment." Now, supposedly she commented too, but that was removed. And she then said, his comment probably gone like mine. So again, everyone's commenting, okay, on what he posted. I'm looking like, what? Yeah, messiness all around. Everyone around here is messy boots. Messy up, messy down. Okay, I don't know. He told him during the show when Marsau said his memory wasn't working. Let's see, Maurice is lying because she spent the night there. Did she sleep on the sofa? No, she slept with Martell. I agree. Honey Mel don't need to be friends with none of them. Trying to see what else. Coleslaw is such a bird. Bird. Yes, this is messy. The side chick have a video. Did she post it? I don't think she posted it. I hope Kimmy to have the energy she had regarding Tiffany and transparency with Maurice and his lying. Possibly. We have to see. The girl gives 0 fucks. She really does. And let's see. I really see why men act like she's better than these people. They are low down dirty. Now again, these are all things that Cole thought was posting in response to her being mentioned on the live, not the live girl, the reunion from Saturday. Now she also posted these 2 things. Okay, and she said, some shit I don't speak on. I know a lot, but when you speak on me, I speak on you. You could have said I don't want to discuss Arionne, but you used me to stay relevant because y'all ain't got shit else to talk about. I'll spare you tonight, Marsau. You can correct a little bit, but tell your wife, watch her mouth before I hurt her feelings. I was like, what? And she then went on to share screenshots of DMs that she was getting from whoever she was talking to. I don't know. And they're random people. We could not see their names. She blocked off their names. And she put up how people save my soul for YouTube since he wanted to go live. So what she did was Honey Coleslaw went on her IG and said, I got a YouTube page. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll put a video up. Okay, so I guess you're gonna expose him on her YouTube video. Girl, bye. Now, each message she shared, because she shared, a couple of messages from random people who were DMing her. And again, because she's not showing who these folks is, and we could not say that any of this is true. This is all alleged. Okay, this is all allegedly. This is all gossip. We cannot say that anything that anyone here is saying is truth, fact, fiction, or nothing, because we don't know who said what to who. And my thing is this: if you can't, do not. I hate when people post things anonymously because that don't mean shit to me. Okay, if you know things, like you say you know things, then say what you know. Otherwise, hush it on up. Okay, but I'm like, I don't care about random strangers in your box saying this or that. Okay, let's read some Calm of the Mints. Okay, trying to go scroll back up to some comments. Boom. Marcel Warren's ring ain't shit because lots of married men let you know up front what time it is. So if you get a moral compass or catch feelings, they can say, "But I told you I was married. Told you I was married." I agree. If they leave Melody needs to walk away from foolery. I feel like Mel doesn't really engage in the bull of the shit or whatever. She showed up, uninvited or not. That man had a whole wife. Trick, you wasn't chosen, okay? And she still ain't. She's still not chosen. Okay, she's super bold to be a mistress. You don't get points for being the side chick ever. I agree. I think those screenshots are fake. And this is the thing. Whenever I see somebody screenshots, if you can't tell me who said what, I have time for that. Okay, I have time for that. It doesn't work that way for me because we never know who's saying what. I wonder what Miss Wanda's not Miss Wanda. Honey, Miss Wanda is probably on her way now to the house and I told you. I told you. It's all them and cheating is obvious. The name was on the bottom of the last one. We're gonna see that in a second. She said, see, look, it's possible. She sent the messages to herself. It's possible. So that's why I'm like, I'm not putting no stock in screenshots of random stuff if we can't see who sent what. Okay, sad chicks aren't built for tough like they used to be. They have too many privileges, access, and talk too much. I guess they're not getting paid as much as they used to. Probably. And it's some old bull of the shit, okay? But again, I feel like why do people blame the wife for the? I don't know. I don't know why they do. I sure hell don't. Um, she needs to stream of income, just like her book. Where is it just saying her just like her saying in live she would never have a baby with a married man, and then she did. But she be lying to herself. Okay, completely lying to herself. Now, even this one thing where she brings up, will someone say, set these men straight. We all know that they all knew about you. Marcel was banging my friend until recently. On the reunion last night, they all lied and they didn't know about you except for Marcel. Two of them been in the same room banging two different women at the same time. I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to convince her to expose all of them that got this girl scared. And I was like, see, again, it's all hearsay. And again, I'm not saying that, Marsau or Maurice are innocent. What I'm saying is we don't know these folk. Who are they? Okay. Um, the whole, thing of her reposting this message from somebody, about being a linebacker, girl, I can't do that. Um, but again, she's just reposting things that people have sent her. But again, we do not know if they are true. Now, this one that she posted where, the person that Marcel been banging somebody for years, she won't say anything because she's in love, doesn't want him to leave. He gasses her head up. His lying ass hurts my nerves. That bullshit. He told her about you a long time ago and how cool y'all were. He tells her everything and about the other women he cheated with. And yes, Alonda was one of them. Alonda was the damn, I think, the hairstylist. Okay. Him and Sadar cover for each other on shit they keep from Maurice and Martell. Marceau is in love with Letitia. He fakes his feelings for her and is counting down until he can divorce her. He tolerates her because of the bitches he had to get those businesses loans in her name. Everything Martell said about them is true. But again, this is all stuff that we don't know who said it, why they said it, if it's true. Show me the bank statements. Okay, where is the bank statements? What's going on here? Now, she also went live for a second. Now, she wasn't really talking about much. Truthfully, she wasn't. She was really standing there holding her phone, looking at the screen, not talking much. She was just kind of not even really answering questions. She was reading people's stuff to see what is going on. And I was like, well, if hold on, y'all. Oh, Mel is live, but Mel ain't live talking about stuff. She's doing other stuff. I want to be sure that she wasn't spilling no tea. Okay. I'll check that. But here is Arionne on her lap. It's like a minute or so. So go ahead.
Now what? Probably with a younger, better bitch. Now what? I told y'all about linebacker. I didn't make that up. I didn't make that up.
That's the most she did. Look, her and his hair. Look, her and his hair. It's a helmet. I'm like, it's a sideways swoop for nothing. I don't trust nobody who has a toupee from one side to the other. She can't be trusted. You can't trust somebody with a toupee. You can't. Just not today.
I don't know who linebacker was, y'all. It was 2015.
Are you sure? Okay, sleep.
I met linebacker. Her and her friends.
So she don't know who linebacker is, but she's saying that she met her. Well, then, how you don't know who she is? If you remember meeting her, then you should know more things. I don't trust her. I just don't.
Met her. He kind of had my back. No.
I don't know if she meant that Martell kind of had her back or that Maurice kind of had her back. But either way go, no one cared about having your back.
This is my whole thing. I just feel like just don't discuss me at all. Especially when they know I know certain things. Just don't discuss me. Just don't say nothing. Just out of respect, let it go. Just don't discuss me. Don't discuss me. I could literally speak on so many things. Like, and see, they're in the public life. Like, I'm not. Y'all just know about me because I'm discussed so much. Some of y'all are hilarious. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And she laughed at her comments who's telling her that she ain't shit or whatever. But it's like, people not funny. You just not shit. You not.
And and I thought me and Martell was toxic. Y'all toxic. We know you because you made yourself public. We didn't know who you were. And so you must not be following the story. You're blocked.
Girl, no one knew you. No one knew you till you fucked that lady husband. So it's true. You made yourself be public when you fucked that lady husband who was on a TV show. Let me finish. So someone's calling her because her
And
phone is circling. And you have to see she's gonna get out the live. It goes mute, and she then says, I'm in trouble, y'all have to go. Read her lips. And then she signs off. So this is my thing. She wants people to feel like, that she's the one who's in control, that she's not done anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? That, I'm living my life. It's like, no, you out here and you're famous. Not even famous. I won't say because she's not famous. She's not famous. But we know you because you was banging that lady's husband. And that's it. So even if you feel like, that these people, live a public life on the show and that you don't, you put yourself in the public eye once they were on the show and you kept fucking that man. That's what made you, be public because you kept banging him and then had a whole baby by him. That's the crazy part. Honey, to come over, okay? Honey, I don't trust anybody with a toupee. I don't. Can't trust you. Not today, not ever. Thank you, Octavia. I think it's Octavia. You don't get to sleep with the married man for 5 years and then the man respect. This girl was in the short bus. I'm convinced. And the crazy part is she really wants people to feel like that we're the idiots, like we're the ones who have it wrong. And this is my thing, Martell. We know that he lied. We know he lied to her in the aspect of maybe saying he gonna leave his wife, but he never did. You were consistently a mistress. You were consistently the peasant. You were consistently someone he never put any real energy in publicly, even though he would hang out with you out of town on trips with his friends or whatever, and fucking in private, he still to this day will not say your name on the show he's on. He still to this day will not, acknowledge you in any way besides his new baby mama. And that's it. Okay? That's really it. Uh Martell was deep into the affair long before the show, hence why he never should have done the show. Well, yeah, we know that, but this is the thing. Even though he was deep into the affair before the show, he still made it seem like he was out of the affair. He made it seem like he was over the affair. He still did the show for 3 seasons as if I'm not with her anymore. And that's the dumb part. And not only that's dumb part on him, it's dumb on her too. Because you were able to see him still be with his wife. You were able to see him and his wife have another baby. And I feel like her being the chicken head she is felt like, well, I'm pregnant too. So jokes on her. She thinks she want she's a different version of a me too. I'm pregnant too. I have him too. I'm a chicken head too. It's what she felt. Okay, I was around this and I was around that and I know this and I know that. You know things because Martell likes her because she makes him feel like he's the big man on campus or whatever, like he's the king around here. He isn't. You are someone who's low enough to make him feel high. And that's sad. You should never want to be with someone who feels like you're so low they're above you. So they feel better because they're better than you. So much so he called you a peasant. A whole peasant. And I'm like, you could look. You cannot be out here calling people peasants and then want to let them still be with you. But she let him be with her. You let a man impregnate you who has never left his wife, who has denied you over and over and over on national television. Not only that, he asked you for a DNA test on national television. He will not say your name on national television. And the only time he defends you is to piss off his wife because he still loves her. And you then went on social media and tried to ring out Martell and Maurice, who in hindsight, nobody really gives a fuck about. I think everyone feel like both. I think people feel like Marsau was probably currently cheating. I think they. I don't believe Maurice is cheating on Kimmy. I don't. I do think back in the day before they got married, he was out here sucking that dick. I do think that, but I don't think that Maurice is currently cheating on Kimmy. I do believe it's more accurate that Marsau may have a sad something round somewhere, which is why he had no issue saying, yes, I've been around Martell and Sad Chick. Okay. And this is the gotcha. When Maurice, not Maurice, when Marcel said, oh, she popped up on the trip, you know how much a man has to be aware his friends won't snitch on him to bring his side piece around people who know his wife? It's because y'all protect each other's secrets. And again, at that point in time, supposedly, apparently, Maurice and Kimmy were not married. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't, yeah. He may have cheated in the past. I give Maurice that. I just don't think he's currently cheating. I feel like that's why he tried to keep himself away from the bullshit that Marsau and Martell be having going on. That's what I think. Okay. Martell just called Cole starts partnership for a gym and doesn't know the baby's be there. I think he knows. He just doesn't. If Martell tells people the B day, it will put a timeline into when he was cheating. I don't think Martell wants Mel to know how long he kept cheating. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't have done that. They got married on the show. They got married on Love and Huntsville. The wedding was on the show. The show's only been on for 3 seasons, so it's impossible that they got married 6 years ago. The show ain't been on 6 years, so they're still. I think Google's lying. Mm. Um, so I'm not sure about that, but I'll leave that be. Um, I think Maurice was upfront about being in the streets before he married Kimmy. I guess it's a question of how long ago did it go on. True, I can see that. Um, he admitted sleeping with six. Right, he six females in one night. Okay, a character flaw. Is a character flaw, or he's a slut. He was a whole slut at one point. Um, and that's on that man. But again, I feel like I don't want to put any stock into what Coleslaw is saying. I don't want to be like, okay, because one cheater said, this will happen, let's believe her. She ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't shit. So like, how many ain't shit people can we believe? If Arionne ain't shit, which means Martell ain't shit, which means Marsau ain't shit, and then Maurice ain't shit, then who do we believe? Because at this point in time, everybody ain't shit. Everybody can get it. Everyone, has done dirt. Okay. Our whole Crowcop birthday is the same as one of most kids. I've heard that too. They were saying that the baby was born in December of around 2020. Is allegedly when they're saying the baby was like born, but no one knows the actual day that they was born. And Martell refuses to really even talk about it or acknowledge it because he does not want anyone to know how long he was cheating. Okay. Carlos acted like a male and Martell was just dating. No, sir. That what a hold of your marriage. How dare he put the coals out on the same level as his wife? And this is the thing. I think more people were aggravated with him doing that than we were with how great his questions were because you can't keep making it seem like, oh, well, that's what it is. It's Arionne and Martell. He really no, he doesn't care for her. He likes having cake and eating it too. He's worth an Arionne, but he still ain't shit. Why is Kimmy complaining to Maurice about not going on a honeymoon after 6 years? I wonder if they did it for a storyline. I don't remember her saying 6 years. I'm not sure, but again, I don't know. I don't know. My point exactly. He cheated because he wanted to, didn't make Mel less, it made Martell less, and Martell still is less. Martell probably told Ari to start talking. She gets her information from him. That's what she gets it from. So I feel like even if I feel for a fact that he probably called her and told her to get off live, I think that happened for sure. Because this is my thing. She just made a video I think last week where she was saying that, oh, um, Bravo was looking for me to do a show. I'm gonna tell myself, if you are being called by Bravo, you not about to be on social media threatening to say shit on YouTube because Bravo's calling you. That's an instant check. So I feel like Arionne is always lying for attention, and we don't have time for that. Okay, it's just stupid. She might as well go ahead and release all her tea evidence of Tisha and Marsau can be Dr. Francis off by next season, rebuilding their marriage. I really feel like if she had real tea, she would release it because all she's just saying things that could possibly be true. This is the thing: if Marsau hadn't dropped that photo, she wouldn't have said shit. If Martell hadn't commented and said, "Oh yeah, thanks to Arionne for taking the photo," she wouldn't have said shit. So if she really had proof about stuff going on and she was really upset about Maurice, denying that he, was around or whatever, to just say, oh yeah, then, I seen him with some like a linebacker. I'm saying you would just believe when you are pissed and fed up and you have proof, you post your proof. You post your proof because you at this point she has nothing to lose. Arionne has no real business or reputation to save. If she had proof that these men were doing all these things, she would release it, and that would get her the attention she wants. Because she can say all she wants that she does not want attention, and people keep mentioning her and whatever, and they keep talking about me. No one speaks about you except the fact that you fucked that lady husband. That's the only thing they speak of. You don't want to know why? Because it just happened. It was things that was happening during the season. You have a baby with this man who on the show with his ex-wife, and they had to be discussed. Now I don't know how much of they will speak on her next season. They may not at all because I do not see her come on the show. I don't think at all. But she really likes to make herself feel like she's better than Mel or she's won some race, even if she's making it seem like, me and him ain't together. When she said how, people, I thought me and Martell were toxic. Y'all, no, y'all are. Completely. Let's see. She talking about Marsau had her back sort of, but Tisha better watch it though. And I'm like, for what? Tisha and her husband ain't shit. Just like off Martell had all the proof of Mel giving head, his broke ass was right. The video that he had, that he say was Mel saying she gave head. Wasn't even real. I posted it in my live or whatever. It was a chopped up thing of him asking a question. I was like, I don't believe it. And if he would have never gotten back with Mel. So his receipts and her receipts are both bunches of bullshit. Okay, I knew as soon as Marcel refused to renew his vows, he was cheating. He got to keep. He got to keep with the "I'm there for the kids" and business fee as a facade, and that he sells the mistress. And this is the weird thing. I don't think any of them have to sell some facade to their mistresses. I don't. I think we're giving these men too much credit on how they really are out here. No, I think these women are fully aware that these men are with their wife for whatever the reasons may be, and they're not leaving for whatever reason may be. I don't think any of them are having to lie much. These hoes around here just want a piece of a man. And these men are on a hit show on, and they feel like, okay, I'm a part of that. But a part of me also feels like if Marsau really had mistresses, it would come out, and not by someone saying that someone they know. No, 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 no. The women would just come out because you can get money for the story. It's weird to me that we only hear rumblings of so and so and so and so's heard of so and so and so and so fucking with these people. Girl, it's seen too much, truthfully. And it's like, look again, messy cheaters united against each other. Okay, that's what this is. But my thing is, I would never take the word of a true side piece, a 5 years a slave ass side piece. I am not gonna put stock in what she's saying. You could not make that man leave his wife. And when he did get divorced from his wife left him, he still didn't want you fully. Still didn't want you fully. You know what? I don't believe that. Because the house that Marsau and Tisha live in is small as fuck. So I don't think they can afford to be paying somebody else's stuff. You know? I don't. The fact that Tisha be complaining about, oh, he bought a car for himself and I want one. I don't think Love and Marriage Huntsville is not getting them millions with just the show. You know what I'm saying? I think all as we see, they all still have to work. I think Mel is the only one who probably has a little bit more freedom and leeway, but she's also working her ass off to make money. And they getting a house built, they're taking forever. You know what I'm saying? When you have money, when you have money, you're not hiring Uncle Lulu to hook you up with fixing your house. You hiring real contractors because you have the money to do that. You can see they be trying to save money here, save money there, save money everywhere. Okay? When you have money like that to where it's not an issue, you ain't doing any of that. So I don't think at all that any of them has spare money to be paying bills of these other people at all. We see Martell clothes too that he can afford clothes. Bam. Mel is the only one really capitalizing off the show because she's smart. That's why she does not want to be stuck in Huntsville because she know I can make better moves elsewhere. You know, Marsau didn't care about that type of stuff to me. Anything like that. Marsau tried $100 a bottle. Okay, they got money. Marsau, look, I'm not saying they broke. My point is, they not wealthy and they not rich. They're all comfortable. I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? They're comfortable. And there's nothing wrong with being comfortable. But I don't think any of them, I don't think Marsau or Maurice have enough money to be paying people to not say shit. I don't. So people who say, "Oh, they paying," I don't believe that. I don't. I don't know what's going on. I think it's something in the water, but I also feel like the same way that all of Martell skeletons fell out the closet, all of Martell skeletons literally came tumbling out. I really feel like if Marsau or Maurice was actively doing shit right now, please believe it will come out. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I agree with this too. She mad because she realized that Melody was the one with the bag. And Marsau don't have shit. They might be. I believe it. Cause she stayed quiet silently for years without getting much money. So I believe that it could be they're also messing with women who was they're okay with not getting nothing and they'll shut up. But I'm like, I think if it was a baby out there for by Marsau, where there's smoke there's fire. And there's been so much smoke for so long about with Marsau. I just feel like it would be like something would come tumbling out. And I just wonder why nothing came tumbling out yet. You know, not he too cheap to pay the bills. Maybe they got some young girls and just getting with a swoop, a whole toupee, a whole toupee. Uh, Marcel probably put his hold not on the NDA. You never know. Hey, damn, damn, bumfuck Huntsville. The sad thing is, I don't want to talk about it. That's probably true too. People go wrong when they blame the women. The common denominator are the men. I don't. This is the thing. Martell was 100% wrong for cheating on his wife. However, this woman right here participated in a 5-year affair, relationship, situationship. So she's also to blame, especially now that she was always trying to fuck with Mel, you know what I'm saying, and say shit. So I blame both of these bobbleheads right here. Both of them. Both of them. Okay? Marcel is big mad at the scene. Marsau said he don't want to do business with him. I feel like Marsau and Martell have probably buried each other's secrets over the years, and Martell don't like the fact that all of his shit is what's coming out. All of the proof of his shit, and nobody else is of him. But it's because I feel like he was messier with it. You kept doing it. They probably were cheating too. I don't think they were cheating when the show started. I think they figured out once the show was on the air and successful, I can't keep cheating because this fool was cheating and got exposed. It got exposed. So I feel like they right. I can't. I don't know. Um, his ego is too big. Maurice dabbles because he's scared of Kimmy. You know who knows? Um, Marcel is a businessman, so I think if he did have a side chick, she would just have to have just as much to lose as him. That's what people advise Martell to do. He didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So that could also be why no one has came forth and talked about Marsau because they also have a whole family around here and things to lose. Okay, because you never know. You never know. They definitely. Oh, they definitely know where all the bodies are buried. I agree. Arionne is big mad at Emily for leaving Martell and she doesn't have access to the money that Martell had access to. True, because I'm feeling like when he was with Mel and the money was flowing a little bit more, he was hanging out and dating this lady, whatever. So there was a bit extra money. But that's crazy because y'all have three, four kids to take care of. But I also feel like Martell and Mel were maybe the more active, successful of the show, you know, is what I think. But yeah, we shall see. Uh, she just is guilty because she is jealous of Mel and wants to be in her shoes, but she forgot Mel is where she's not because of Martell. It's in spite of Martell that as we he was unwell because of Mel. I agree. Okay. Um, the old man told Marcel how to cheat, and he followed the book. Marcel heard the old man, but didn't listen and didn't read the didn't read the book. Wasn't Marcel supposed to go somewhere last year with the fellas, but claimed to have gotten into an accident? Yes, but yeah, that did happen. But what did Tisha say for her call? So I'll be mad at her, honey. I don't know. We're gonna see. However, y'all, that's all I have is late. I've been off almost an hour. Honey, look, bottom line is these are all messy boots cheaters and they're up here fussing with each other. I still do not and will never will be on Arionne's side, even if she airs out everyone who's cheating around here. Okay. My thing is you still helped try to degrade male, and for that I could never like you. Ever. Never ever. Okay. We will be live tomorrow on my channel for the Uli's First panel with me, Niecy, Bonnie, and Jamie. So make sure to come have a good time tomorrow for some show shit, for some talk show shit. You know, we have a good time all the time. But yes, Tuesday, and then we're gonna be live again on Thursday, and then we're on hiatus until January. So again, tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Be around here. Come have a good time. We will end up talking about this as well too. Someone called Maurice migraine, and I died. Oh Lord. The Bible says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor." Wife gone forever, gone favor. Wife gone favor gone. Aryan. Yeah, yeah. I remember. Remember Tisha said Marcel never went on a family vacation, but went on a guy trip to make sense. Please make sure to hit the. You know what? Matter of fact, y'all have to go ahead and do what? Like the video. Okay. Anyway, honey, I had a good time. We had a whole good chat. Good time had by all. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure to go to bed. Okay, get some good sleep or whatever. And do not be filled with this drama shit between coleslaw and the three blind mice. Okay. Other than I will talk to y'all later. I will see you when I see you. Peace.